that we need to continue to stand strong to defend everybody's rights and freedoms.
All right, how you doing, guys? So, like the title says, I probably shouldn't be talking about this, but I watched Jordan Peterson and Polievre talk on this. This has been on my mind for a while, but Polievre brought it up. So I feel it important that we start preparing ourselves for this. This conversation and this possibility of where the Liberals think they're going to get their votes. You know, you keep hearing Trudeau's got a plan and he doesn't want to share what that plan is. Well, I think I figured it out, how he can save face and save the Liberal Party. And he's been stacking the deck for this. You see, political parties, they always tend to look for voter pools that they can get the most votes from. Well, I found a voter pool of voters that the Liberals are probably going to depend on. And it's probably already been, you know, coming out in public or in the unions and such. That, you know, hey, your job is on the line if you vote for Polievre. And that's government workers, municipal workers, all the red tape workers, all the employees that civil servants. Polievre was talking with Jordan Peterson, and he brought up the fact that, you know, we're going to have to thin it out. We're going to tell municipalities, you cut the red tape and you cut all the bureaucracy. Well, the other word for that is you're going to end up losing staff. And that is a huge voter block of high-paying jobs. And all these people are about to become everyday Canadians. Unemployed, well, not necessarily unemployed, but you know, there's some of them will be. So, you know, the real risk of them losing their jobs is not a joke here. Because what do you think it means to, you know, shut down the Housing Accelerator Fund? Okay, how many people are working in that department, in that area, in that field? How many jobs are they? The average civil servant in Ottawa is making probably close to $170,000 to $100,000. Okay, that's a good paying job. But currently in the labor market, those jobs aren't available paying that much. So there's going to be a huge influx once Polievre takes office, or once the election happens. And if Polievre wins the election, which pretty much sure he's going to, there's going to be a lot of people going to be getting a lot of pink slips. And that, my friend, is the voter block that Liberals are going to depend on. That and the new arrivals, the new Canadians. Those are the voters that he's depending on. Hence why he opened up immigration so much in the last couple of years, so that they could get their paperwork and everything in order and become citizens and vote for the government that invited them in, instead of the government that's talking about removing them or restricting them. Anyway, so I want to bring it up because and I want to talk to these civil servants. You're going to look at this as a, you know, oh my God, I'm going to lose my job, and you're going to be all mad and want to vote for the Liberals just to retain your job. But why don't you take this opportunity? You've been making a good living and actually invest into Canada. You say you're a public servant, so you want to do things. I'm sure you have an idea somewhere. Something you wanted to create, something you wanted to do. Now is the time to start doing it. Don't wait till Polievre becomes prime minister. Don't wait till you get that pink slip. Start working on it right now. Because when you get that pink slip, you're not going to have time to do it. So get the ball rolling right now. Don't wait. It'll be an easier transition for you if you start now than it will be if you wait till later when you're competing with all your peers that are also going to lose their jobs. Canada's about to go into a major, major problem here. The financial strain on Canadian citizens right now is so large that when Polievre takes office, all these new people that are going to get their pink slip, this is going to be devastating to the Canadian economy. Because right now they're fueling our economy, these government workers and all these different departments and such. So if you are one of them, please start planning now for what happens in the next election. Because if you wait, it's just going to hurt our economy more. Try and grow it. Whatever field, whatever department you're working in right now, take that as inspiration to create a private business in that field, or something to that effect. But to all of us out here, this is going to be some pretty serious, devastating news to the economy of Canada. And once the Liberals and the NDP start getting on this, it's going to be hard to convince the civil servants to actually vote for Polievre, other than their disdain for the current environment of our political system. So, once again, please start working on it right now. Because if you wait, you just create more animosity, and it's absolutely no reason, because you can see the writing on the wall. You can see what's going to happen. You can see how fed up Canadians are. Please, don't make my premonitions come true, because this is going to be pretty devastating if you do. Anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you. I probably shouldn't talk about it, but it's been on my mind for quite a long time, and I've kept it quiet because I didn't want to bring it to light until I saw the Jordan Peterson conversation. And then I realized, okay, Polievre, if you're going to announce it, then you need to be prepared for it. And we need to as well. Welcome to the Fringe, everybody. Welcome to the Fringe.